There's a dude right there coming out of...
Hide in the corner. Yo, he's full on chasing us, bro.
Going into abandoned buildings alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something or someone you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in an abandoned building alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. Our first video tonight comes from Abandoned UK, a YouTube channel dedicated to urban exploration across the United Kingdom. The creator documents abandoned buildings, forgotten attractions, and derelict sites, from theme parks and swimming pools to historic ruins. The videos blend cinematic walkthroughs with raw first-person footage, capturing both the eerie atmosphere of decay and the adrenaline of exploring high-risk places. It is May 4th, 2023, when the team entered Wet n Wild Water Park in Newcastle upon Tyne, England. Once the largest water park in the UK, the site had been closed for years, its slides and pools left in silence, until the explorers triggered alarms almost immediately.
Right, we have triggered it. Stay this way, because as soon as you're that way, you trigger it.
What was that?
We're under here now.
Right, look at that, guys. We've already set the alarms off. Yeah, quite loud.
As soon as they step inside, a piercing alarm echoes through the empty pool area. Laughing nervously, the explorers press forward, weaving through derelict slides and upper floors, fully aware that security is likely already on the way.
No, I'm going down the slide. Oi, if security comes here, we'll all hide in the slides. Oi, if security comes here... Hang on. I was trying to get down in my slidey shoes. It keeps trying to go off and then...
The group half-jokingly talks about hiding inside the slides if guards arrive. But the alarms don't stop, and the tension builds as the risk shifts from playful to serious.
Obviously, we kind of expected security. Oh, another cop car, guys.
I'd get out, mate.
No.
Oh, you're not getting out?
Oh, look at this.
Ian, we piss it.
Oh, the police are here.
We piss it in.
Oh, look.
More coming down.
Oh, be quiet. Be quiet now. Look at them. Yeah, they're women.
Oh, look at them guys walking in, look.
Seriously, we would have pissed it. They know where we've got in.
Guys, look at that.
Because they're running to that spot.
Guys, look. Oh, they're out here. They're everywhere. Literally everywhere, guys. We should have got out. Oh, there's more coppers. Oh, security's here. Security's here now. Go, go. Go, because if they decide to let a dog in, I don't want to be getting the fur. I don't want to be getting bit.
Oh my god. Ian, walking above them.
Yeah.
It's dark.
Ian,
Got walking, that's water. We're hiding in the slide, guys. Mission impossible.
Not long after, movement confirms it. Security and police are inside. The explorers retreat into the slides, switch off their lights, and whisper in the dark. Moments later, officers confront them directly. They explain they are filming and not causing damage, but the danger of the situation is obvious.
Oh. Well, we're recording as well for our safety.
He's running so we don't miss it.
Huh?
He's running so we don't miss it. You don't miss the show.
Oh, yeah.
This is not good, folks. We've got taser officers here for us now.
We should have brought what pistols?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
More police coming
More
up.
than anything for yourself. They won't all be nice now because they can't get up.
Oh, that floor's horrible.
Yeah, don't...
Put too much weight on it.
Yeah, watch them.
Right,
balls.
one at a time then.
One at a time. One at a time.
You want it?
I'll go. I'll go. That way.
See ya.
We're ready, that's all we are. We're filming you, you're filming us.
Following orders, the explorers emerge from hiding. With tasers drawn, the officers escort them out of the building. What had started as an adrenaline-fueled explore now feels more like an arrest, as they are firmly led outside. Once outside, the group is warned not to return. Police make it clear that re-entering Wet and Wild could bring serious consequences. Shaken but unharmed, they reflect on how quickly the situation escalated, cautioning viewers never to attempt something similar themselves. What began as a risky infiltration of a long-abandoned water park ended with alarms, officers, and a firm escort out. A sharp reminder of how dangerous urban exploration can become when a location is still under tight security. Perhaps it's best to experience the thrills of urban exploration safely, from the comfort and safety of our own homes. There's nothing quite like the adrenaline rush from behind a screen, snug in bed where the only chills we get are from the stories we hear, not the shadows lurking nearby. The next video of the evening comes from Jared Coker Urbex, a US-based YouTube channel dedicated to urban exploration. Jared documents abandoned hospitals, schools, factories, and other derelict sites across America. His videos focus on the eerie atmosphere of decay, the thrill of sneaking into risky locations, and the tension of not knowing who or what might be inside. It is September 28, 2025, when Jared entered a recently abandoned hospital in Michigan. The site had been closed since 2018 and fallen silent. But what began as a routine exploration quickly turned into one of his most unsettling experiences.
Yo, what's up again? We're back for another one. This is our 5th Detroit episode. Now, I have a real treat for you here today. We have a really recently closed, probably still really good condition hospital. This place pretty much closed twice. Once in 2018 when the actual hospital using it closed, and then another hospital moved into its vacant building to try to help treat COVID patient overflow back when that was a big thing in 2020. So ever since about 21 or 2, it's been abandoned again, and it's stayed abandoned this time. Hopefully we can get in. I'm gonna have to like trek quite a ways just to get there, probably through people's backyards or whatever, because there was no good place to park around this thing. But these are the sacrifices we make just to try to get in unseen. So let's go. All right. Luckily I can avoid backyards. Now how do we bypass that second fence? I'm thinking we just cut around the creek maybe. Can we cheat around this? Yeah, we definitely can. Look at that pathway too. Everyone does this apparently. Who goes here? I don't know, do we run or do we play it nonchalant? I think nonchalant's the way to go. It's like this big plus sign building. with some, I guess, couple first floors that extend farther out. Typical hospital type. Whoa, wait a minute. Look at that.
Jared made his way past fences and through overgrown paths into the hospital grounds. The cross-shaped building loomed ahead, its multiple floors still intact, but empty. His plan was simple: get inside quietly and explore the upper levels. But almost immediately, the tone changed when movement caught his eye near an entrance.
There's a dude right there coming out of it. Of a door. What's going on here? It's like pulling a stretcher or a medical bed. I don't know what's up with that. I don't really want him to see me though. I don't know who he is. That would have been a lovely entrance. Alright, that confirms there's people in there. Whether they're dangerous or not. He didn't see me though. I don't know, I don't like that. I don't want to be in there with people, but I'm not just gonna not do this, you know? If worse comes to worse, I'm here in Detroit for a few days on this trip. I could just come back. But I mean, I'm right here, right now. I'd rather just do it. Yeah, that's wild. That little ladder thing, we could climb the smokestack if we wanted. There's that. That's blocked off. This seems like there's an awfully lot of foot travel here, doesn't it look like? I'm thinking there's gonna be a way. And I think I just found it. Alright. What's the protocol for this? Now that we know a dude's in here with me. I have no clue who he is or what he works for. We're here. I'm gonna try to find stairs. Because if he's on this bottom level floor, I want to be above him. And we're gonna try to be quiet and discreet too. Really don't like going this way. It's gonna take me towards his area. Pantry. Whoa. Regardless of what the pantry was, it's a big stretcher. It's a pretty modernized looking one compared to the ones I usually see at older hospitals. I don't want to get trapped in here. I think that's good. Could we just maybe find some stairs somewhere? That's all I'm really looking for, even though there's definitely going to be a ton to see in here as we go. That was purposely barricaded. What could that mean? What could that mean? And look at all this. Trash pushed up. That's designed to keep people out. This isn't good. It's another blocked off door. Back outside. Need to go back. This is very much a situation I don't like right now. Offices are kind of untouched in some places, and I don't want to wind up getting cornered somewhere.
Through a doorway, Jared spotted a man wheeling what appeared to be a medical stretcher out of the building. Shocked, he ducked back, realizing he was not alone. Inside, he noticed many doors blocked by debris, leaving him to wonder if someone had intentionally barricaded them. Unsure if the man was security, a squatter, or something else entirely, Jared tried to stay out of sight, moving upstairs for distance.
We could just drive right up into here. I'm like shaking. I'm actually shaking. Like it's hard for me to hold still. It's all these nerves right now. I'm like shaking, I'm sweating. I don't like this, but as for now, we're in okay shape still. What if we go to the top? Just all the way to the top. Please, no one. Still thinking it's just the first floor that's the dangerous one. But that dude's been in here just as long as me, in fact longer, so there's no telling what part of the building he could be moving around to also. But unless he saw me without me noticing, he doesn't know I'm here. So if I stay quiet enough, then I'll be able to hear him before he does me, hopefully. These are all going to be patient rooms up here. Got pretty ransacked in just a couple of years, didn't it? What I need to do after this 5th floor is just go back down to the 1st and just make sure I'm not going to get trapped in here. This is intense. This is the most intense one on the whole trip, without a doubt. Detroit episode 5 gets the blood pumping. All these floors up here are the same. Just patient rooms that are mostly empty, apart from a few things laying around. I think we just go back down to the 1st, just to make sure we're still okay. Just shaking so much, dude. So nervous. Making sure I don't hear anything. Is everything clear? Yeah, it's still open. Why did I just hear something? I'm gonna walk around the perimeter. I feel safer on the outside, or I can just run for it. I need the sweet relief of voltage. I can't remember the last time I was like this shaky and nervous on a mission. Just realizing all those doors on the 1st floor were barricaded like that changed the whole dynamic of this thing. It made me think whoever that guy is could be doing that, maybe he's security. I'd rather take on security than cops, but security will call cops, so that's my only
On the upper floors, Jared's nerves grew. Shaking and sweating, he admitted that going higher could trap him if the exits below were blocked. Then, metallic banging rang out from inside the building. The noise echoed through the halls, confirming the stranger was still moving somewhere nearby. Despite the unease, Jared pressed deeper, passing through patient rooms, a rehab wing, and eventually into the radiology department.
We found what we were looking for. Scanners. It's a radiology wing of some sort. So cool. Man, we trekked farther than we really should have, but it's worth it right now. It's an x-ray of some sort. Maybe mammography. I don't know. Century 3, I've seen a lot of that brand in a lot of hospitals. Whoa, look at that. You can see through there, and it's yellow when you light it up. There's an emergency room. Cool. Oh, amazing. We found it. There's the surgical lights in there. I can't really go in there because it's piled up. It would make so much noise, but you get the idea. We've seen them before, big surgery lights. Now that we've...
Here, he found abandoned equipment, scanners, exam rooms, and surgical lights still hanging in place. The discoveries were striking, but the weight of knowing someone else was inside never left him.
Put me on edge, but I'm glad we're out. Is it shut? It's shut now. That same white door is shut. It was open before. That was something.
When Jared finally decided to leave, he noticed something chilling. The same door where he had first seen the man was now shut. It had been wide open earlier. The realization confirmed that the stranger was still in the hospital. What should have been a straightforward exploration of a recently abandoned site became a tense and dangerous experience. Spotting a man with a stretcher, finding blocked exits, and hearing unexplained bangs left Jared visibly shaken. Though he documented key parts of the building, the closed door at the end was a stark reminder that he was never truly alone inside. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and right now, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you're one of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Your support helps us continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now, let's get back to the video. The next scary video comes from Condition Orange, a YouTube channel focused on urban exploration of abandoned and often high-risk locations, such as prisons, hospitals, and ghost towns. Their videos combine eerie history with real-time suspense, often placing the explorers in situations where stealth and caution are critical. It is January 13th, 2022, when the team explored an abandoned all-female prison in Illinois, United States, which had closed in 2013. The site carried a heavy reputation, and after exploring the general population and medical units, they made their way into the maximum security cell blocks. Within minutes, the calm of the explorer would shatter.
Incredible. We got a room here. Oh, just sectioned off for some reason. This is in the control area. C block. Dude, this is incredible. It's almost never this pristine. I mean, I know there's broken stuff, but like, this is crazy. Oh, it goes up. All this paperwork. All right, Rick. I'm going up. Okay. Whoa. This is crazy. It's all still here. It's burned into it, you can still see it. Hey, Rick. Rick. It's worth it. I'm going to the roof. Rick.
Inside the maximum security wing, the explorers split up, moving through rows of empty cells, showers, and the central control area. The section felt eerily preserved, as if time had stopped. They spoke in low voices, remarking on how rare it was to find a wing in such a state. But just as they began to relax into the explore, an unexpected danger appeared.
Rick! Where are you? Cops are here. Where are you? Yes, I'm serious. Follow me quickly. Follow me quickly. We're going to the roof. They're not right in front of this place, but they're really close by. It's a fire truck and a cop. You need to follow me. No, he didn't see me, but they may have seen us on camera.
The silence broke with sirens outside. Police and emergency vehicles had arrived. Panic set in quickly. The team whispered urgently, moving up stairwells and into side rooms, desperate to avoid being seen.
They're in here. Hide in the corner. Is it them? I think so. Lights off for now on. Let's just get away from the door. Should we? They gotta be sealing up the door. Why else would they be making that kind of noise that they're going like? Same strategy. Stay as quiet as possible until we can't hear them anymore. And then wait 30 minutes. If I've learned anything in life, it's patience. Patience is a virtue. Whatever. I'll be right. I hope I'm right too. If he starts walking up this stair and he opens that door, I'm gonna say, there's someone in here. Yeah. Don't shoot. Chances are if they're gonna come up here, they're gonna have the gun already out. Because I would. Yeah. Whatever happens, follow my...
The tension escalated as they became convinced officers were inside the building. Lights went off, voices dropped to whispers, and they pressed close to the walls, every sound echoing like approaching footsteps. In the dark, they weighed their options, unsure how close security might be.
No, I'm not in this building. Did you see actual people? I did. I saw a cop standing. They got cops here. Hey, I don't want to talk about this, but we need to. If I get caught, do you want me to not say anything about you? No, we're in this together. Okay. They're not in here. And the door's good. It's good. All right, stay back. Stay. I want you to stay 10 feet behind me. And if I stop, you stop. It's right here. This is the second time it's happened now, and each time it's like 3 hours. Yeah. This was even scarier because we thought they were boarding it up. Yeah. So for 2.5 hours, we were like, we thought we were really like we were gonna have to call the cops that were sitting out front.
Their fears grew when one of them spotted a police officer nearby. Trapped deep in the prison, the explorers had no safe way out. They hunkered down for hours, whispering strategies and straining to hear if anyone was closing in. Each creak of the building sent their nerves higher, unsure if discovery was seconds away. Eventually, the noise outside subsided. Realizing their hiding place had not been found, the team slipped away carefully, managing to escape without being caught. What began as a routine exploration of a decaying prison turned into hours of hiding, silence, and fear of capture. The abandoned Illinois facility left the team with an experience that blurred the line between exploration and survival. Urban exploration often uncovers forgotten corners of the world, but it's important to remember that while the thrill of discovery calls, it also brings the risk of scary encounters. Sometimes, what we find hidden in the darkness is far more than we expected, and the quiet solitude of these abandoned places can quickly turn into something unsettling. Comes from 2Swag, a channel well known for urban exploration. The creator travels to abandoned malls, factories, hospitals, and other derelict structures, often capturing eerie interiors and tense encounters with security. It is September 19, 2025, when 2Swag traveled to Fairfield, Ohio, to explore the abandoned Cincinnati Mills Mall, also known as Forest Fair Mall. Once celebrated as one of America's first supermalls, it has since become the largest abandoned shopping center in the world. But getting inside would prove far more difficult than expected.
That his biggest zombie mall could be replaced by a new corporate headquarters. And after almost 3 years, the former Forest Fair Mall is set to be demolished.
Fairfield City Council is greenlighting plans to redevelop the old Forest Fair Mall.
Opened in the late 80s, the Forest Fair Mall, also known as Cincinnati Mills, was the first of its kind. Branded as one of America's first super malls, it was supposed to revolutionize shopping and bring in thousands of shoppers into the area. But not even a year after opening, the company who owned it went bankrupt, and this would set the pace for the next 30 years. Over the next few decades, the mall slowly died. It passed through countless owners, each one closing it down, renovating, and reopening it with the hopes that something would bring it back to life. But every time it reopened, it just felt more dead than the last. This would continue until the 2010s, where the mall was just completely dead. I mean, there's videos online from 14 years ago of this mall just looking completely abandoned. As the years went on, the mall slowly started to decay as maintenance couldn't keep up with this behemoth of a structure. More and more stores would continue to pull out until April of this year, where the last anchor store, Kohl's, would shut its doors, leaving the mall completely abandoned. With over 1.5 million square feet of retail space, this would mean that it is now the largest abandoned mall on Earth. So, obviously, I had to check it out. So, we are here at the Cincinnati Mills Mall, and if you look behind me, it looks like there's a lot of graffiti here, but inside is actually pristine because this place is like impossible to get into. But I guess, we're gonna try to find a way in. This place is absolutely giant. No wonder this is the biggest abandoned mall in the US. There has to be at least one entrance somewhere, one way or another, that we could get into. I just don't know where.
Looks like that might slide up right there.
You think?
Maybe.
I guess let's check.
The team introduces the history of the mall, its opening in the late 1980s, years of decline, and eventual abandonment. With over 1.5 million square feet of empty retail space, the site is vast and now heavily guarded. Security trucks patrol outside, and officers can be seen nearby. Finding a way in without being noticed becomes a challenge in itself.
Lighting and stuff. Oh, yo, there's security right there. They're parked outside, but they're actually inside. I'm pretty sure there's two of them. There's one right there, and then you can't see the other truck, but it's right there. So, oh.
Security's in his truck.
So we're gonna leave for a little bit, and then we're gonna try again. I don't think, is he driving towards us?
No, he's sitting in there, but he definitely saw us, bro. Yeah, now he's driving.
Oh shit, he's coming to us. I don't want to encounter him, because then he's gonna know what we look like. All right, if he comes towards us, we're running, bro. He can't see us.
While scoping out entrances, a guard vehicle suddenly moves toward them. They quickly retreat to avoid being seen.
Do we go in now? Yeah, right now. I'm leaving the gate right there. Dude, I thought it would be decayed. It's like straight back rooms. What the heck? Security offices. Yeah, we gotta be careful. This guy's jacket is still hooked up. There's all the keys. Oh no. Bro, we need to go by the security. This is the security office. We need to get out of here, bro. This is enemy territory.
Eventually, they slip inside, only to discover they've entered the security office itself. Coats and keys still hang on the wall. Realizing how risky this is, they push further into the mall.
That's spooky. There's an alarm. Yeah, that's fine. Security coming up though. He's still there, probably. He's in the office now. You saw him go in. Yeah.
Moving through the corridors, they glimpse a guard nearby. The group freezes, whispering in the dark as they wait for him to pass.
Screaming. You can hear him talking. That's security. There's no way. Stay in here. Should we investigate or stay in it? I feel like I should stay in it. What is he saying? Can you hear it? I don't know. It's over there. Where's that way? That's where we're looking.
Distant shouting echoes through the mall. The explorers can't pinpoint the source, but it sounds as though multiple guards are searching.
Hey.
Close. Watch it.
Why y'all running? You was in here before, weren't you?
No.
Yeah, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you was. You was just in here like a month ago.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was. You was in here with another person.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
We're willing to leave, man. We didn't do nothing.
Nah, you did. You broke in.
I didn't break in.
Yes, you did.
I'll show you the door.
No, I'm not showing you nothing. You broke in. I didn't. Yes, you did. I promise you. It's criminal damaging if you're in here.
We didn't break.
There ain't no gaining entry. Goofy motherfucker, I've been security here for a year. You gotta be slow. Literally, you gotta be slow. Running ain't gonna get you nowhere, dumbass.
Where do you go? Which way? Which way? That way. Wait. Oh, fuck.
Finally, they are spotted. Security closes in, leading to a tense confrontation. A guard accuses them of breaking in and insists they have been seen before. Despite their denials, they are firmly escorted out and warned of consequences if they return. What began as an ambitious attempt to document the world's largest abandoned mall quickly escalated into a high-stakes escape. For Two Swag, this trip became less about exploring retail history and more about navigating one of the most heavily guarded abandoned sites in America. Before the next clip, if you're enjoying the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and right now, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you're one of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Your support helps us continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now, let's get back to the video. The last video of the night comes from True Explorers, a YouTube channel focused on urban exploration of abandoned places. The creator documents derelict hospitals, schools, tunnels, and other forgotten buildings, often exploring solo. It is June 18th, 2024, when the creator ventured alone into an abandoned children's hospital in the United States. What began as a simple solo explore of its gym and hallways soon shifted into a far more unsettling experience as the building revealed its darkest corners.
It's getting really weird about it. I think this is where they need to live. Wow, this is cool. Yo, what's going on, guys? True Explorers here. Today we are going to be exploring an abandoned children's mental hospital. This is just like any normal mental hospital, but just kid size. As you can see, the hallways are really low. I came here many years ago when I first started exploring, and all the power was on, but they seem to have turned it off, and we'll walk back down there, but there's some working lights, so I think they might be trying to restore this building. It's actually not in bad condition, like graffiti and vandalism wise. There's a lot of natural decay. Oh wow. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm probably going to be whispering most of the time. Yeah, when I came here, I really only explored like this part in the gym, so I'm kind of excited to see the rest of it. There is also some active buildings, but those are more towards the front, so we won't go over there. Yeah, you don't really see these anymore. Not like an old one, you know. Here's the gym. Very cool gym. I like the cross on the door. Yeah, they even covered some of the old tags that were in here. But people are still coming in, as you can see. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, today guys, we're doing a solo mission. Normally I don't do these, but this one's in a really nice area, and I felt like it was best to do solo because it is pretty risky. But yeah, I felt pretty safe doing this one solo. It's in a pretty nice area. That's why you have to be super careful too. So yeah, this part's getting way more creepy. Oh wow. Okay, I did not see this last time.
The video opens with the explorer quietly moving through narrow corridors and low ceilings, describing the site as a kid-sized version of a hospital. He points out the gym, conference rooms, and fixtures still intact. Despite years of abandonment, some areas appear surprisingly well preserved, with signs that power may still be active in parts of the building. The unsettling calm sets the stage for what's to come.
Yeah, so it sounds like the power is still on. It might just be the breakers are off. Yeah, the power's still on.
In the kitchen area, the explorer discovers breaker switches that could still power the lights. The realization that the hospital is not entirely shut down raises the tension.
Tunnel system. I don't know what kind of area this is, but it looks like a school area. Some cool artwork. God, there's so many spider webs. Keep walking window. Look at that. So cool.
Venturing into the tunnel system and classrooms, he repeatedly runs into thick webs and insects, signs that no one has passed through in a long time. The claustrophobic feeling intensifies as the untouched air and silence make the space feel frozen in time.
Like what type of person? Like if they just got in trouble, or did they like live in here? I think it's if they got in trouble, because these aren't like the other rooms, but there's like a security camera in the corner, a little window, and where is it like a drain? It's so weird. And the people, this door isn't as thick as the other one. Yeah, this side I don't like right now. It's giving me a really weird vibe. I think this is where they would live. Yep, this is like the other building, just actually worse. Decaying-wise. Man, this patient room area for sure. Look at that. I would not go down there right now. If I was with people, maybe. Right now, no. Every time I do asylums, certain parts of the building just give me a weird vibe. I don't know if that happens.
He comes across isolated rooms with cameras and barred windows, designed for confinement. The oppressive atmosphere causes him to hesitate, admitting the vibe is so off that he refuses to continue down certain corridors alone.
Kind of like, it just feels off. Let's check out down here. This side looks really bad mood-wise. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Would you look at that? There are plants growing inside of here right now. That is so cool. Nature is taking that Yeah, I don't even think they could redevelop this building. They would have to demolish like parts like this. That's cool. This side might have went abandoned first before everything else, but not sure. Definitely the boys section because all the walls are blue. Yeah, it's bad. It went all around the speaker. This is another one of those rooms. So weird. Wow, yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is like the main area, and then all the patient rooms. All of them are empty. They took out all the beds and whatever they had in them, and then here would be their bathrooms. Yeah, a lot of these look locked. We'll go into the next section. Look at that. Moss floor. Oh my gosh. I love rooms like this. So cool. Look at that.
In other wings, moss and plants cover the floors and walls. Entire sections have been overtaken by nature, with patient rooms stripped bare. The blend of decay and overgrowth makes the hospital feel both haunting and alive.
Upstairs is just rooms, but you'll find out. I don't know how long these lights have been here. Wow, it's so warm up here. It's hot today. One of the hottest days of the year. This room. That is cool.
Moving upstairs, he finds mostly empty rooms. The air is stifling, and the heat adds to the intensity of the explore. Then, faint footsteps echo from downstairs. Taking no chances, he decides to leave while he still can. For true explorers, the solo mission proved that some places exist only as ruins, carrying with them the weight of their unsettling past. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.